can't believe Father Martin one-upped Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to die. And I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. I'll tell the whole fucking world. I bet you will. Frankly, after all you've been through, this is pretty much the only thing you'll be talking to anyone about ever. I hate this. How exactly do you get out? You go onto the ledge, right? Oh boy. Well, there he is. In all his gory glory. And he shoots his calls. This is the way to leave. Granted, he might be anywhere, but whatever. Oh wait, this is literally the elevator. That's it. Well, let's see how far that takes us. Is the door out there open? I sincerely doubt it. Please just save for me, game. Am I going to the exit or the deep bowels of hell? Well, this isn't the exit, is it? Oh boy! Elevator going up. Guess why? What the hell? Of course there's a secret lab over there. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I am not crazy. I know, only crazy people say that. But I am as sane as this world allows. With a camera full of evidence. Don't call it a gospel, call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it is Melkov's fault. Bury these bastards with my mutilated dead body. Yeah, apparently there's a secret lab hidden underneath the building. Of course there is. There's always one. God damn it! You play Resident Goddamn Evil? You switch to another horror game and there's another lab! There's always a lab, isn't there? From the personal records of Dr. Wernicke. Frankenstein, the Mother Prometheus by Mary Shelley, published in Amnesty 1818, chapter 23, excerpt. Man, I cried. How ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom? Cease! You know not what it is you say. I broke from the house angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode of action. Pride of wisdom. But I don't wanna go around this crazy lab for Project Wallrider. Okay, the decontamination chamber is broken. Of course it is. Lovely. This is the I'm in the caves. The big guy presumably will be pursuing me further down the line. I hate this. Now presumably this is more than enough for me to watch the next episode, so I could stop here. Morphogenic engine chambers. Hey, gee, that's great. But of course, predictably enough. If there's more to go, then I'll just be postponing the inevitable, won't I? I kinda have to get through all of this. Technically I don't, but want to get through the entirety of it. Might as well get over with it as soon as humanly possible. Avoid contamination, wash your hands. What about the flesh-eating bacteria? Sorry, I'm not remarking on mutilated corpses, chopped off limbs, pools of blood. I become completely new to them. Okay, yeah, keep specimens here. And I'm not impressed because the graphics aren't that great on one hand, and on the other, they've been throwing this stuff at me from the very beginning. What am I supposed to say here? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to react? Okay, more gold, I guess. Project Wallrider. That was called the variant postmortem. Project Wallrider postmortem preparatory report MM1300921. Form note: all material herein to be transcribed and revised to fit legally binding requirements of Melkov Corporation records. See Form 4083. Ah yes, official document form. Author Jennifer Rowland. Notes: my 14th autopsy of a Wallrider patient showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient independent swarm. So tired, doubting my judgment, will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patience is more than I feel I can handle. So Jennifer, you'd prefer to cut up people who are sound of mind. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards using a simple mechanical engine based on major sperm protein. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Chemical restraints, that's nice, I understand. Supposed to drug them, of course. Melkov security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid... Yeah, they didn't overcome some people, did they? Presumably... This explains quite a few things, doesn't it? Strange people dressed in a particular way come to whisk them away. These people never come back, or come back like big guy over the... Yeah. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with the chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. I'm still not sure as to the details of... Actually, I know quite a few details. What I do not know is the big picture, I get. Well, I also kinda know the big picture. Don't have enough to connect the dots at this stage. This way towards the exit rather than the Wall Rider project. I like that. See, I don't want to... not the Wall Rider project, the morphogenic engine. I don't want to go to the morphogenic engine. Presumably I'd be capable of summoning the Wall Rider or something. Really? An exit, a truck. Alright, presumably I have to go there. Well, first of all, let's go through here. Not much of note. Presumably I have to walk down that corridor anyway, so might as well head on back through here, see what they have in store for me in this room. Morphogenic engine. That's cute. Differential equations. Systems of differential equations, no less. This is the morphogenic engine. A few lines of mathematics, an algorithm. Reprogram us, turn us into nightmare factories. A few numbers on a dry erase board. Give me a hexagon a few hours along with Dr. Wernicke's scopes. I feel like I owe a debt. Liquid nitrogen. I still don't understand, so... What do you accomplish exactly? Summon ghosts? Demons? Something like that, really? Delivery exit, please. I want to leave. Hi. Fuck you. Okay, I underestimated the power of the ghost side. Can you hide or do you just have to run? Hi. But the dude, let's go for the doll! Go for the doll! Get up, you idiot! Come on, you numpty! Dude, I appreciate your dedication to... Whoa! Down the vent you go. That'll explain a lot. Through here! Back there! Also, let's have a look at the notes. Death of the soldier. This is the way you die. Ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow scatter the concrete wall. You've escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you didn't find another. Yeah. As horrible of a person as you may think Chris Walker to be, he didn't deserve that fate. No one did. Well, of course, he was out of his goddamn mind. Who wasn't? Then again, is that a justification for anything and everything? I don't know about that. I don't know anymore. To a certain extent, we have to hold people accountable. Otherwise, everything breaks down. Anyone could be called crazy. But then again, presumably, it may make sense to make some exceptions. May make sense to account for factors. What?
He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. You know what this symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered.
Nanomachines, son? Oh, okay.
It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong.
What did you make? A super soldier serum?
Have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Find Billy in the main laboratory. This is highly confusing. I mean, I get bits and pieces of it, certainly. The general gist of it, the general idea. Okay, what were they exactly producing? Well, at least we know that Wernicke is alive, kept alive by Billy, which is allegedly bad. What's wrong with Billy then? What, has he been having bad dreams? He's been keeping this guy alive. It's quite possible that Billy is innocent in all of this. And, is simply... oh, an effective engine, I guess. In the sense that he keeps producing this stuff. Now, an effective engine was supposed to be someone who has been through a lot. Yet someone who has obviously survived, otherwise that person would be no good. So, there we have it, Billy. Gone through enough trauma, has been, I don't know, strapped to a machine or something. And now... somehow he lives and continues to be a menace. To everyone and everything. Well, for Jenning engine chambers, which way? To the left. Well, don't mind me if I go to the right first, then. Gamer instinct, might as well stock up on batteries, whatever. I don't particularly need an excessive battery power, I guess. Doesn't hurt to try to be prepared. Yeah, at this point, the goal is just part of the scenery. I wanted to try and leave, but of course that's not... Yeah, if you go for the doll, you just die, right? Alright. Onwards to glory! Yada yada yada, not much of interest to the left, not much of interest to the right. Decontamination. Does that kill the ghost? Do you have anything for me? Nope. Does the decontamination chamber actually do anything? It feels like it might. The Wall Rider team seems to seep through these dark grates. Does this accomplish anything? Can we go through here? Should we go through here? Open up. Thank you. Stable, stable. Let's blow everything up, I guess. Or whatever the hell. But if I blow everything up, I won't come out alive. Then again, does that really matter? What is out there? Is that Billy? Oh, and other people have broken free. Let me guess, Chris Walker was one of these. Show me your notes. Wernicke's machine. The assembler, the feed chambers, the precursor molecules, vague memories of nanotechnology articles I read online, probably drunk, probably distracted, not nearly enough to know how to destroy it. But Billy is the center of it all. Well, Billy is the center of it. Find him, kill him, end this. Yeah, he's manufacturing monstrous memories. New objective, turn off the valve for the life support fluid reservoir. Billy! Billy's hope. From Billy's patient reports, he had to be 23 years old. He looks like at least 50 years of rough road, pain scratched deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, dude, to feel less guilty about murdering the guy. What happened here? Life support fluid reservoir, presumably that's where I'm supposed to go. And from now on, I will presumably be exclusively pursued by the Wall Rider. No blue folder up here? Why is the structure here then? Well, presumably that part comes later. We shall see. Let's go to the fluid reservoir. Presumably the Wall Rider's there. Got here through the vents or something, whatever. Life support. This is Billy Hope's lungs. His liver, his life support. Machine the size of a football stadium to keep one lunatic alive. Fuck it all, break it all. He has to die. Are you the good guy here, dude? You're just murdering a man here. It's like with Agents of Chaos. Dismantling the Golden Throne. Stop stealing focus. Cap is about 5 minutes in. I have no idea what it is. Might not be Outlast. It might be, I don't know, a vast protesting that I'm running something it doesn't recognize. Whatever. So how do you operate this machinery exactly? How do you break things? Do not turn valve. Interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Turn the valve. Cut off the electric supply from the sublab generator. It will be extremely painful for him. See, if we cause enough suffering to this guy, we might just summon the Wall Rider, right? Well, that is unfortunate, but seemingly unavoidable. I think that's the thing upstairs with the light. Nice music you've got though. And of course the game saved for me. Oh god, no! Stop it! See, that was nice and everything, but it's not like I can run faster. What am I supposed to do rather than just run upstairs? Whoops. I forgot to raise the camcorder. God damn it. Think you might run faster without the camcorder. Whatever. Camcorder. Am I supposed to run back? Okay, what is the section? What am I supposed to do here? I think I'm heading for the decon chamber. I vaulted over this. Oh no, you just get through this, okay. And the decontamination chamber should take care of the wall ride at least for a while. How does it do that? Well, presumably something about nanoparticles and all that. Rip the cables. Disable Billy's life pod, failsafe. And where exactly would that be? Here's where I came from. Where do I go? Why is the wall rider not waiting on the other side of the door? Because that would insta-kill me and that wouldn't be fun. Well, that's one way to look at things, I guess. Hello there! Hey, it caught me, kinda. It's kinda the best chance I had, wasn't it? It juggled me. Does it want Billy to die? Is it scaring me enough to allow me to ow! Getting mighty tired of your shit, Wall Rider. Curious. That failsafe is allegedly pretty much on Billy. And I have missed that previously alongside with other documents. Oh well. You're gonna disappear, aren't you? Ow. No, I don't want to ride the walls. Miles, get the camera! Yeah, whatever. Is Billy dead? Is this nightmare finally over? Get the camera, Miles. I think it's over. I think the Wall Rider's gone. I think Billy's gone. The objective, get out. Death of Hope. Billy is dead. The Wall Rider, the Swarm, whatever it is, unmade with him. Whether I escape or die here, I am free. Ah, yes, yes, a swarm of nanoparticles, whatever, a swarm of nanobots. What is that? Morphogenic engine chamber maintenance schedule. To avoid patient injury, the morphogenic engine life pod requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. But system 1, the oxygenated perfluorocarbon from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthetics. Any interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital system 2, electric supply is supplemented and ensured by the sublab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sublab generator should be confirmed hourly. It sounds like if any of the systems fails, it should all go down. And I had to disable all of them despite that. Vital System 3, in case of catastrophic loss of Vital System 1, Vital System 2, the life pod failsafe will engage. Alright, so there is this system that's a failsafe, fair enough. So if you disable both of them, it enables the third one. That for a brief while will keep them alive. This is the one you need to disable then. In case of catastrophic loss of vital systems 1 and 2, the life pod failsafe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. That's okay. Let's leave, I guess. Well, let's try. Come on, Miles. I believe in you. Just go back. Just head on back. You can make it out of this stupid lab. Go back to the elevator. Go up. Leave this place. Actually, you know, I'm not sure getting in the car in this state will do you much good. But then again... What are you gonna do? Go on foot? Come on, Miles. Oh, do go on. Milkov. Hello. Hey, no!
Gott im Himmel. You have become the host.
I figured.
Jesus God, what is that thing?
I figured that was a possibility. After all, the sufficient condition was for someone to go through enough trauma. And therefore, in a way, the Wall Rider survived within our protagonist the abrupt end. Which would explain, to at least to an extent, why people kept reacting to him as if he was Wall Rider to begin with. Also the fact that someone alive and sufficiently scarred emotionally would become a potential host would explain the hostility quite a few characters had towards him. That's what people were trying to avoid, I guess. That's why, say, Chris was trying to kill him, presumably. Quite a gruesome affair, but more importantly, I'm finally done with this stupid game. Here it is! I don't feel like I don't think I'll play the DLC. I don't feel like playing it. I might, we shall see. But for now, at the very least, I'm done with this. With the base game. With Outlast. Thanks for watching and you will see me elsewhere. Assuming I end up posting this goddamn train wreck of a playthrough. Which I presumably shouldn't.
Well, that ship has sailed. In my defense, people voted for me to post it.
Seriously, the game is garbage and so are my reactions in this.
I couldn't agree more, Past Fest.
Well, maybe it's not, it's average. And for an indie project, I could give them a pat on the back for a job well done, I guess.
Because as we know, that's what all indie devs crave, condescension.
Still didn't particularly like it.
Oh, do go on.
But at least it's over, that's the best part.
Straight out of the horse's mouth, and quite frankly, I do share the sentiment. It's finally done! At that point I was finally done playing it, at this point I am finally done editing it, soon enough I'll finally be done posting it, and it'll be out of sight, out of mind. I'll never have to have a gander at it ever again in my life. One would hope.
At last! Oh, this goddamn game. Well, out with Outlast at last. Las families, let me for the support. Produced with the financial participation of CMF FMC. I have no clue what the extent of the financial support was, but if you actually got help in processing this, logos help me.
In a post-credit bit of footage I said, quote, "The game isn't as bad as my impression of it," unquote. Despite everything, I hope you've somehow managed to enjoy watching me suffer. But regardless, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll see me elsewhere.